What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of the Ajax Let's Play. Don't forget, if you're enjoying this series, hit the like button down below and leave a comment if you're wanting to comment on what happens in the video, essentially, and subscribe if you're new. I hope you are well, and I hope you're having a good time in this lockdown, but you can. We're allowed out a bit more now. Apparently, we can go for a world tour, a UK tour. Apparently, if you go by the advisor, you can go on a UK tour if you want to. Down below, Discord links to my Discord and FM Creative Discord, and also my Twitch channel, which we're live on Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and the odd Sunday when things line up correctly. This Tuesday, though, might not be happening tonight. Depends if how family stuff. My family's more important, so yeah. So today, we're on the page of David Gwillett. Just simply because I couldn't figure out to show. Look at the goals and assists. 9 goals, 16 assists. The guy's outstanding, and hopefully he can continue this form in today's episode. So, got 3 games off camera. Let's get to them. Actually, first of all, I forgot to mention this. We've got a comment on the video again from a returning commenter, whatever. One of them's right, saying, "Really good to see you enjoying this series. It really shows me just keep it up, man." Thank you. I'm enjoying this series. I think it does show in the recordings. This is why I don't really have a desire to start another one, because I'm really enjoying this series. So thank you so much. Now on to the games off camera. Lost it into 2-0. We did make some changes in this game due to the fact the game meant nothing to us. Didn't matter what happened in this game. We were guaranteed to finish top of the group. Eden Militao and Ryan Alt-Nouri with the goals. He sounds familiar. No, maybe not. But yeah, we didn't play bad, but we just weren't clinical. And yeah, I think the changes I made and the fact that the game didn't mean anything, I think maybe the combination of those two things kind of meant that we didn't play well. But you know what? Still won the group. Bounce back and beat Canberra 3-0 though. With 2 in the goal. Hulk got one as well with a lovely strike in the 70th minute with his right foot in the bottom corner. A lot of yellow cards. Good bounce back. Best of players for this game as well. So good solid win there. And nice to see Leo Hulk get one. Then beat Sneak 5-0. We sneaked 5 goals past them, folks. Ruber, Hakanjay, 2 from the left back. Yeah, that's right. 2 from the left back. 1 from Hans. I can never pronounce this guy's name. Hans Ijsman. Call him Hans, it's easier. Yeah, it was a pretty box standard win, and against Ryan when I show that game because it's pretty easy, and yeah, I'll take it. So Champions League draw has been made, and we have got Arsenal in the next round of the Champions League. So we'll be showing at least one of those legs from that tie. Depends how the features line up and the episodes line up. As you can see in the league table, we are how many points clear now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points clear of a game in hand. If we win this game today and the other one, I think we're going to win the title. I think we're just too far clear of them. We're currently unbeaten. We've still not got a national team job offered yet. So next episode essentially is going to be, we're going to do these 2 games today. It's been a while since we did off camera 2 games in one episode, so we're going to do that today. And then we're going to come back probably for the Ado Haag game. No, it says PSV, didn't I? PSV's got to be done as a live com because that's a big, massive match. So you have a big gap between episodes. I've often thought about doing a half-term report video. I might do that actually, especially now that work is probably going to pick up a bit. Gives me a bit more breathing space. I might do a half-term report. I could do the season review, do a half-term kind of thing. Maybe I might do that. I'll think about it. I'll see. Because obviously, if we do these 2 games today, we're going to roughly be halfway through the season. So I might do that. So let's get to the first game, guys, and get the team selected. So we've got issues at right back. The 2 right backs I would usually pick in there are not fit. So the rest of the team is pretty much what I want to go with, like that. So there we go. So yeah, I have been playing on 2. The 3D seems to be solid. I think just PC was a bit overworked, and it started the game. I shut the game down and then did all the usual stuff of refresh of verifying the cache, and hopefully that sorted the issue out. You may notice there's no graphics on here, simply because I'm just done with worrying about the copyright issues and that kind of thing that may arise down the line. So for my series going forward, we're not going to have any of those on. Not because of the Man United thing, but it's just something else that I don't want to worry about. And I don't really think it matters really, me personally. But yeah, I think it's as easy not having them on. It just I've still got them if I change my mind, but due to the whole like copyright issues that people may have with this game, I've decided to keep them off. So here we go, folks. First game of the episode. Let's see how we get on. Hopefully, a few goals and 3 points. Now, and we know he's good at these. Comes up onto far post. Esposito's in there, and Univar gets the header at the far post for 1-0. 1-0 Ajax against Hercules. It might take a Herculean effort for them to win this game, based on our form at the minute. Not often I see this kind of goal from a corner kick. It's the first time I've seen it for a while. Ball comes in, he heads across goal, and then it's a poor. Again, I'm seeing this a lot from goals this year. Guys not jumping at all. It's mainly on the lines I'm seeing this. I don't know if you guys see it, a lot of times when the ball gets headed in, I both score and I see these kind of goals. They just don't jump and react to it. And I don't know if you've seen that as well, or it's just coincidence from my side, but do you see that as well in the comment section? Do you see guys on the line just not jumping for the ball when the ball could have been won? It's not to say would have been, but could have been. Let me know in the comment section, because I think that's something that I'm noticing, definitely, especially in this save. Lower time to pick his pass out here. Pavel's cross cleared towards Salah. But hits it. Good save from the goalkeeper. And we know Salah's got previous to doing that in a Champions League final, of course. Another corner kick. Could be another one from the same kind of goal. Cross comes in. Cleared. I think that's going to be the end of the high. But yeah, good strong start here to the game. Univar. Down the left-hand side. Can he beat his man? He's found Salah instead. He's got two guys against one here. Ball to Reina, and it's 2-0. Lovely play, lovely cross, and that's Ajax 2, Hercules 0. And again, it's a cross, which is good to see they're doing this a bit more. I'm going to speed a little bit because I think it's a bit too slow. He gets on the left hand side, and then Univar's kind of keeping the defender occupied. By the time he realizes he needs to close him down, it's too late, and Reina makes it 2-0. Perfect start to this game. Hopefully, we can continue this. Matteo thinks it forward to Guillet. It's been a bit quiet today, the youngster. We had on the right hand side, and that wow. If again, I'm not quite sure. I was looking down, and not really looking at where the foul to base, but that looked like it came on the screen as it was in the penalty area. It might not have been though. Let's have a look. Is he going to give it? This is too long. This. Sorry, folks. Interruption there. Has he given a penalty? It is. He's giving it. I thought it was when the text came up. So a chance to make it 3-0. Esposito with a chance to knock this in and most likely end the match if this goes back to the net. And he has. 3-0. Yeah, this save is getting to a point where the biggest challenge now is Champions League games rather than the league, isn't it? But, that's what it is. But hopefully we get a national team job. I may have to start playing for them if we don't get offered. Now I've got a single offer yet. I won 2 Champions Leagues in the league every year, so I don't know what they're waiting for. The corner kick here now for Guillet to curl in. Swings it in, Fabio Esposito again. Mina gets under control. And he's just going to clear to the court. Oh, wow, he's got the first. What a mistake that is. I thought the defender was going to knock this out for a goal kick, or for a corner kick, or whack out for a throw in. What did he do here? So Mina gets the ball, just dinks it down the line, or fires it in, and what is he doing? He kind of leaves it, and then Esposito's there for make it 4-0. I mean, that's just shocking defending. We take it though. Back to Salah. He might hit this, Mina might have a go if he gets half a shot. Riga on the right hand side. Okay, just the way it looks on 2Ds, still not good fun to watch at times. That is just so triggering. Millington on goal. It's moments like that just make you not want to watch this game in 3D. 1 minute, Paul Kelly, just poor marking again down that side of the wing play. Good save on Anna. Just the fullbacks just do never, are very rarely in the right positions, and when they switch it out there, both when we attack and defend, ball comes in and it's been cleared by Hercules. It shouldn't be a goal though. Half time, folks, and it's complete domination. You might have only seen the 4 goals in the first half and maybe one shot for Hercules. But yeah, the 3D. I like the visual of having 3D, but the animations just make you think. Ugh. At times, it's just horrible to see both the goals that they score and both errors that we make and errors they make. So I'm just going to say looking complacent. I don't like saying that for a but I feel like you've got to say it in this game because your team has this habit, especially when you're big, for me anyway, of getting uninterested and complacent. And I don't want that. Bacano. Now Ronald. Mina. Finds Matteo. I've gone Modric passing as I'm bored of just keeping the ball. I want to go forward a bit quicker. Guillet, running a bit of space. Bencher has a shot. Good save from the goalkeeper. And rebound. How has he missed? Wow, I was convinced that was going to be a goal. Riga. Ronald. Much better football now in terms of excitement. I like working to the box and keeping the ball, but it just frustrates when they can play ball forward and they play a safe pass all the time. It's like, come on. Guillet curls it in. Epito, what a hit. What a hit. The game frozen for some bizarre reason. If that keeps happening, guys, I'm going to go back to 2D because it's not fun to see freezing on the episode, is it? Great ball in from Guillet again. Not great ball in, but not a bad one in. Mina gets it back under control. Guillet with the first time cross. Touched by Pasito. Not even touched it first time. Finds that far corner. It's froze again. I don't know why it's doing it, but it is. And let's just go to make a change and bring on Hakim on, and Leo can come on as well, just to give them some minutes on the pitch because they need to play to aid their development. So yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with those two changes. Van Leeuwen with the goal kick, launches up the pitch. Will gets it back. Now Riga, now Ronald. Now Mina. Now Reina, a bit of space. Okay, didn't see that ball being on. Costa comes in, clicked on, cleared, Ronald. Willett, yes! David Willett's he's now in double figures for goals, and it's 6-0 folks against Hercules. It might not be the goals you've seen in this episode, to be honest with you. Good ball out wide. It is freezing a little bit again. I don't know why it does this on a faster speed. Ronald, Willett, nice hit there. Finds the far corner. Lovely finish. 6-0. Cruise control. Well, it looks like it's going to be 6-0 unless there's a late goal from Hercules in this game, which I hope there isn't, because it'd be nice to get a clean sheet in this game as well. And ball goes out wide, and there we go. 6-0. Perfect first game of the episode. But the game is definitely freezing a lot. I don't know why. I may have to go to 2D, guys. It's just freezing a lot recently. I don't know what's up with it. Hope it's not a PC issue, but it's definitely freezing. Didn't do it on stream overnight, though. With the other game with Man United, it didn't freeze at all. So, I don't know. Anyway, second game coming up. Let's get to it. Bad news, guys. Willett's taken ill. He is out for the next game. He's got the flu, which is not great. So, hopefully, hopefully it shouldn't affect the game too much. We can still get the win. But yeah, disappointing to see our young star sadly not be available for the next game. So now, folks, we've got the youth intake preview, which is great. I've not looked at it. I went to the message and saw it as I went to the top of here, so I've not seen anything about this yet. Just click on here, Development Centre. Lots of positives. Won't be sure potential setbacks based on projected intake. One of our goalkeepers looks like a great prospect. There's an attacking midfielder that we should keep an eye on. One of our wingers looks very handy prospect. We have a forward will be a fine prospect, and we have a young Dutch goalkeeper who's caught the eye. No CDMs, no wing backs, the fullbacks are not the best. Centre backs coming through that one with the grade, and next couple of wide midfielders don't look like great prospects. So I'm expecting that to be pretty naff based on my record on these youth intakes. And I think generally the game this year, the youth intakes are apparently very bad. So yeah, nothing's in miracles, but you never know. We might get that one gem that's fantastic. So I think we'll go with that team today and see how it plays out. Hopefully it works out okay for us. I'm going to keep Gnabry as a winger because that's the way we play. With obviously David out there. So hopefully the game's it seems to be skipping when I'm putting on a faster speed, which is bizarre. Hopefully it's just isolated incident. I may just try it on the slower speed that I had it on and just see how that goes. If it doesn't skip on that, maybe it's just the speed of the game. It's just struggling. I don't know. Anyway, it's doing it again though. It's definitely skipping. It's definitely freezing. I don't know why it's doing it. It's weird and a bit concerning. Figure for Reina though, long range. Goes for it. Just don't give us any free kicks anymore, guys. And then there's not going for us. Maybe we should not record the free kicks for a second, then they may actually go in then. Corner kick for Nacho Univar to take. Closing far post. Cleared. Matteo gets in control. Back to Ronald. Now Mina dinks it in. just didn't react to that ball, unfortunately. Ronald, out wide to Univar, bit of space, has a shot, fires it in the near post, and makes it 1-0 against FC Utrecht. The second shot on target of the game, but for us, but the first goal of the game, for us more importantly. And yeah, just again, lack of reaction to this ball. Look at this. Just, okay, he did jump for it. And then Ronald, Univar, cuts. Can we keep maybe a little better with that, maybe? I don't know, but we'll take it 1-0 Univar. Not scoring many goals this year, but hopefully that's the start of a bit of a run for him. Overall, not the most exciting game on the planet. I think we need to go more direct again in this game. I think we're just being a bit too cute with the passes, and it's just looking for a pass, not rather than try and get the ball in the box. So I'm going to say, not happy with that performance. This is the problem we have with work the ball in the box. Is I want them to do that more, but also show a bit of initiative. And like, if the cross is on, do it. So maybe there's slight changes we can make to that. Go take Gnabry off because he's got a knock. And I'm just going to go with more direct, get that off, and just so that I'm telling him now just to be a bit more, because at times I'm seeing a pass through to somebody with over the top or it's a cross, and they're just going, nope, side pass somebody safe. And it's a bit infuriating when you can see a pass on for a goal. Univar's in the penalty area now, skins past 1-2 and gets a corner kick. So work the box is good in one sense, but other sense it kind of just gives them an excuse not to play a pass that could be a goal for somebody else. So I don't know whether we keep this on or we change it. No corner kick here for Ajax, and Reina blasts it over the bar. Thinking on target, aren't you? Just know they're going to get one real good chance out there and they're going to absolutely nail it. And we're just going to regret. And then suddenly we'll find another gear of performance. Hopefully that's not going to be the case. But we're kicking the ball off in these areas. Play a pass, play a pass. I mean, it's a good finish, but there's options there for a pass. It's just not there. The passes are not really there at the moment. Just push it forward. Again, we get back in good area. Finish that, Petito. How many chances do you need, folks? They're giving it away so often in those areas, but we keep just missing the chances. A big issue if we just win 1-0, but it's just... Yeah, I think a better team might have beaten us today because we weren't really at it in that match, but we'll take 1-0 victory where we can get it. Yeah, they weren't good enough in that game. Just seemed to be a bit reserved and within themselves and just doing the bare minimum in the match. But look at the league table, guys. You know, we got a 12-point lead because 10 would be 23, so take away 2. Yeah, it's 12-point lead. So that is a massive lead in the title race. And we've got injuries here. Still out for 2 to 3 weeks. Gnabry out for 1 to 2 days. Pay increase for him. And another request for a contract to be increased. We're going to... oh, right. We can't... We're going to have to start negotiations with this contract, aren't we? Star player. What's he currently on? I'm not giving him a massive increase. What's he currently on? 30k. 66. And take that out. Let's try 72. I'm being very much 83. Oh, come on. 84. Yeah. So we've got a bit of a decrease in him, and he is a star player. So, yeah. So, next episode, folks, we'll be back for the PSV game, and it might be in 2D if the 3D still glitches off camera. If it does, then I just don't like how it looks. But anyway, I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, hit the like button down below. I'll see you next time for some more. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.